I started the show in '54. About a year later, Ladmo came on the show. It came the Wallace and Ladmo Show. And then about 1960, Pat came on the show. And the show went another 30 years after that, for a total of 36 years. But by 1989, things were winding down. A lot of things had happened. Had cable TV and some other kid shows were biting into the ratings and the commercial revenue. And I went to the station, and I was concerned that we weren't carrying our weight. And we evolved a plan to slowly wrap it up, and by the end of '89, we would be gone. And then I think the timing is about right, because shortly after that, after we went off, the station got CBS. But I had some health problems, the diabetes and that kind of really clinched it for me. But it really was very sad. I can remember that last show. For both Lad and I and Pat, that it was finally all coming to an end. And the last show, my daughter Carrie was on it. Mike Condello came back for that, and his band, and the LaCourts, and a lot of people that had been associated with it. And I remember after, and it was a pretty good show that day. And the audience, it was a big audience. We set up all kinds of chairs all over the studio. And when it was over, a reporter from Channel 3, he came up and he says, "Well, what do you think?" And he says, and I told him, I said, it was probably a good thing. It really wasn't a very good show. And I know that when I was a kid, my mom wouldn't let me watch it, and he thought he had a scoop. But I remember Lad had tears in his eyes, and but it was time.